Hello, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John, and this is the world-famous sipping den down here. On this channel, I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol. I do everything that has anything to do with coffee as well. Spit that one out. Therefore, I was forced to develop a playlist with categories, subcategories, since I do so much stuff, to make it easy for you all to find, and I've done that. I've accomplished it, and I challenge you to check it out. First comment of every video, of course, always has a link to the playlist that pertains to what I'm reviewing, and today it's going to be Bourbon. Evan Williams Vintage Single Barrel Bourbon. It's now a Kentucky exclusive. Just show you the label. There it is. It's good looking, right? Now, look at that. That's why they call it vintage. And what's that say? Barreled, put in the barrel on 6/18/2013. Bottled on 11/6/2021. So 7+ years. Tells you the barrel number. 1208. This little packet tells you the awards they won. They have won Whiskey of the Year 5 times. 43.3% alcohol by volume, which puts this bad boy at 86.6 proof. It does have a wax top. There will be no drip because Maker's Mark has the patent on that. Show you something cool. Won't be reviewing this one today, but I want to show it to you. This was a special edition that came out for the Derby Festival here in Kentucky. It's got a blue label. It's got a Pegasus pin. This pin would actually is a real pin that would get you into every Derby event, chow wagon that there is. Obviously has some stuff about the festival, and most important of all, it is 119 proof, 59.5% alcohol by volume. Barreled on 10/27/2015, bottled on January 20th, 2023, barrel number 6. That's cool. And I screwed up and bought one. Should have bought more. Anyhow. Color. Copper penny, kind of new, but getting used a little bit. Getting a little patina on that penny. You're always, bourbon has to be put in a brand new oak charred barrel, and when you stick it in there for almost 8 years, you're going to get oak. That being said, this is not overwhelmingly oaky on the nose. I smell the oak. But it's certainly not a killer by any means, because you know what's shining through more than that? A honey butterscotch smell that I am really enjoying. And I'm going with it's like honey, it's like a butterscotch with honey drizzled over it. I don't know how else to, with an oaky presence. I like it. Let's take an acclimation sip and dig in, deep dive into the flavors. We'll see what pops up right away. No, it's only 86.6, but the bound of burn is just ridiculously low. It's cool that about a year ago, I think, I remember when it was, but I may remember when it happened. This became a Kentucky exclusive. Thank you for that, Evan Williams. We used to have a Heaven Hill that was Heaven over there, a Kentucky exclusive. Anyway, we should have more. And actually, there's another one coming out I'll tell you about in a little bit. Nobody knows about it yet. Dead serious. I actually spoke to the owner of this company, and they're going to try and put out a Kentucky exclusive bourbon that's going to be We'll see. Get to that later. Not on this video. Anyway, let's get a deep dive into this bad boy. Wow. The lack of burn and the sweetness, coating of sweetness, is shocking, really. I know it's not high proof, and I have all kinds of cast strengths and everything else back here. That being said, I mean, this thing is mild as far as it's just a coating of sweetness. Thick, oily, and by oily, I don't know if you can see that how long those lines, those tears, those legs are lasting. So it's like putting honey in your mouth, and it's thick and it coats it, and it doesn't burn. It's just amazing. So, oaky, honey, butterscotch, a hint of a delicate vanilla flavor. Oh, I should tell you, the mash bill is 78% corn. Sweetness is going to come from that. 10% rye, so you're not getting a lot of that spiciness. And 12% barley. And barley usually gives you, if I remember correctly, kind of a chocolate sometimes, and a nutty taste. But I don't seem to be getting that, not even on the finish. Like, I'm not getting any of that bitter walnut or anything like that on the back. I'm not getting a lot of anything except for some vanilla, some barrel, honey. I don't think there's anything else in there. I mean, it's good as it is. This is enough for me. Maybe this, well, there's actually now some cinnamon coming through, but not hot, sweet cinnamon. Not hot cinnamon, sweet cinnamon. Cinnamon mixed with sugar. So this bottle is a winner. It's absolutely a winner. It's delicious. At 119 proof, I bet this sucker just unbelievable. Thank you for being here, and I'll see y'all. When am I going to see y'all again? On the next one.